Good morning! Welcome to the Wildflower Magic Knits YouTube channel. I am your host, Katie. This is Vlogtober episode 14. I cannot believe we've been doing this for 14 days already. That's so exciting. I'm coming to you from upstate New York, where I live with my partner, Alan, our 2 large dogs, and our 2 cats. All of the links to where you can find me, as well as any patterns, yarns, designers, makers, recipes, all of that stuff will be in the description box below. I have captions on for accessibility purposes, and YouTube allows you to speed me up or slow me down if I talk too fast or knit too slow for your preferences. Tomorrow starts Rhinebeck festivities. The New York Sheep and Wool Festival does not start tomorrow, but there are satellite events. We are going to India Entangled and Cake Palooza. I am stoked. I'm so excited. Also, one of my friends from Virginia is flying up tomorrow to stay with me. We're gonna go to Rhinebeck together. So I'm also incredibly excited to see her. It's gonna be so much fun. So on the agenda for today is to finish the armhole of my Oolong tank. I believe I'm gonna wear it on Sunday. I think that's gonna be the warmest day during Rhinebeck, so I'm gonna wear my Oolong tank with my Padstow cardigan over it on Sunday. I think that's subject to change, but that's my plan right now. So I'm gonna work on that. And then I'm gonna work on the office a little bit, although I do not need to put an air mattress in the office, so the office does not have to be completely done before my friends get here, so that's good. But I still want to work on it a little bit, so I'm gonna knit for a little bit. And then I set a coffee timer for myself. So when I need to refill my coffee, I will switch from knitting to going to work in the office for a little bit, and I am running very low on coffee. So I'm gonna knit for a little bit, watch a podcast, and then I believe Sibling Energy has a new podcast out. That's Tim and Mackenzie. I'm probably gonna watch them until my coffee is gone. I'll probably just set like a timer for maybe 30 minutes and see how much I can get done in 30 minutes and then come back to knitting. refill my coffee, which means it's also time to work in the office and let the dogs out. I cannot walk through the house without a parade of animals following me. Oh look, here comes Embers. There's a TikTok song that's like, I'm following mom all around the house. That is my life. Oh look. Both of the cats have come. We just had a parade to the kitchen. Here is what we're working with. These boxes are dressers, so we're not touching those. This box just has storage containers in it. And then we have all of this yarn that still needs put away. These bags have all of my knitted things in them, so I need to fold them and put them away. They're probably gonna go upstairs. That's done. Here's my yarn shelf so far. So we're just gonna fill in the bottom here and organize that a little bit. That's where all of this is gonna go, and these. And then in here, I don't even know what's in there, so we're gonna tackle that too. This whole tote still has yarn in it. I thought I was done. It is significantly later. I overshot my 30-minute timer by like 5 or 6 times. I got the momentum going and I just went with it. So I'm gonna show you what I did. Part of what I did is make a bigger mess. Okay, so we have these sitting out for Alan to hang up when he gets home because where I want them is too high for me to reach. This is the aftermath of me unpacking this box right here. It had all of the stuff that needs hung up in it. These are all the things that need frames. Those things go in the office. And this pile over here is trash. This is decorations that need to go downstairs in the basement. Also an Alan job. But, oh, I didn't even show you what I hung up. I hung up, that one was already there. I hung up pictures up the stairs. There's some upstairs I hung up as well. And then I hung these up in here. There's gonna be more on this wall, but this picture we got from a street artist in Louisiana, and we got several during our trips to New Orleans. So I wanted to put like all of them together, and then we got a painting of our last name that we're gonna put across the top. So this wall's not done yet. And then in the office, this is stuff for Alan to handle because I don't want to. I got all the yarn unpacked, finally. This is also an Alan job. So all of my yarn is officially in my cabinet, and all of my knitting tools are unpacked. So we have sweaters up here to like this point, and then this is sock sets, and then this is fingering, superwash like sock yarn, and then non-superwash yarns. And then we have our sport to DK to worsted. Down here, these are ones that are already wound. And then we have cotton and like mostly cotton blends. And then this is Knit Picks stitchy stuff. And then in this very back corner, this is Lion Brand Feels Like Butter that I use to make like stuffies and stuff. And then behind that is Wool of the Andes that I use to do my colorwork stockings. And down here is my Surrey stash. If you look closely, you can tell that on this shelf, I just stopped carrying. Because this was the shelf that had not been unpacked yet, and I was frustrated. So yeah, there's my stash. But everything is unpacked. So I don't know what we're doing with these. We'll probably just bag them all up together and reuse them. They're vacuum seal bags. And then the storage containers all need to go downstairs to the basement. Going to the basement is an Alan job. Same with this box. All of this needs to go upstairs. I still need to fold all of my knits and put them away. But my job in here is done, at least. Oh, I should show you, I hung up my embroidery hoops and I hung up my blockers. My decorations. Great news, Alan is home and he has agreed to do disaster control for all of the things that I pulled out while I was cleaning and organizing today. So I'm taking a break. I had a snack. I'm gonna sit here and knit. I have a friend sitting with me. So we're gonna sit and knit. Well, I'm gonna knit. She's gonna watch Bird TV. And take a nap, apparently. so that I can get ready for bed soon. One more sleep until Rhinebeck festivities start. Beep. Alan did clean up. I don't know if you can tell. Alan cleaned up the mess that I made while I was cleaning and organizing and unpacking. So all the boxes are taken out and everything that I left out is put away. It was a very productive day. Lots of things got done. I wove the ends in on my Urla bandana so that it's ready to wear probably tomorrow, and I am halfway through the ribbing on my Oolong tank. So I'm gonna work on that while I edit. See you tomorrow. Bye.